Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is a rainy, gloomy Sunday. I actually woke up feeling a little sad, kind of depressed, and I've been in bed for like the entire morning, but I told myself, no, I cannot be doing this today. I need to do something productive. So I've been talking about it on my Twitter. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, you should. I usually just speak my mind on there, but I announced on my Twitter that I was redoing my living room, and if you could see behind me, it's literally just an empty void right now. I have like a bunch of furniture coming in the mail and I'm just waiting for it to show up. But in the meantime, I've been picking up different like decor pieces that I'm going to add to my living room space. And I've been thinking about making my own kind of textured art. I really want my home to be like a neutral aesthetic. I've really fallen in love with these pieces that I found on Etsy. These textured kind of plastered canvases that just make the room looks so amazing. It just brings like an added depth to just the plain like beige aesthetic of a home. Can you see that? This one I really loved. I love the design that they did with the plaster and the canvas. And I also really loved this one. I don't know if you can see it, but another one that's just kind of textured plaster on canvas. Only thing about these designs is that they literally cost hundreds of dollars, and I just think that's so absurd because plaster at the hardware store like Home Depot or Lowe's literally costs like $10 for a jug of it. A pack of 3 canvases costs maybe like $15 at Michael's. And knowing me, I'm a very crafty girl. I just thought to myself, there's no way I'm gonna spend $300 to $500 on some plaster on canvas when I know in my heart I can do it myself. So to get myself out of this kind of funky mood, I'm gonna get up, get the materials, and I'm gonna do something productive, and it should be really good. I'm excited to do this. This is something I've wanted to do for quite some time, so I hope it goes well. I'm gonna go to Michael's, the craft store, and pick up all the tools that I need, and then I'm gonna head over to the hardware store and pick up the bucket of plaster, and then we'll come back here and we'll get to crafting. Hopefully it goes well. Let's do this. I'm in the aisle with the easels right now, and this is the last 3-pack of this size I was thinking about buying online. It has some damage in the corner, but I don't think that's really gonna matter because this is about to get covered in plaster, but I'm gonna see if they give me a little discount for that. I found the putty that I need, the spackling putty that I need for the canvases. I'm getting 2 of them just to be safe. And now I'm just looking at the spatulas that they have. Basically, these are like flooring spatulas, but I'm looking for a notched one so I can make those lines in the canvas. So once I find that, I can go home. I was looking for a plastic one, but this kind of looks like the only one that they have that's handheld enough that I feel like I'll be able to drag across a canvas, and it's like $7, so I'll take it. I just found the plastic ones and they're $1, guys. So the plastic ones are hiding behind all this stuff. It pays to look twice. Okay, so I'm back home right now. I have all of my canvases laid out. I have my putty spatula and my notched edger right here. It has different sizes, but I think I'm going to stick to the 6mm size, which is this, to do like my arch on the canvas. So I have that. And then I also have the putty. So I'm using this DAP Fast and Final Lightweight Spackling. And this is like $10 a jar. I bought 2 of them just to be safe. These canvases are actually gonna go on the wall behind me here, where eventually my TV stand is gonna go. I'm gonna do all 3 of them. I already kind of put them up on the wall to see how it would look. I'm gonna get started. I'm hoping that this isn't as difficult as I think it will be. I have an idea of what I want to do, you know, like those photos that I showed you guys earlier. I think I want to do like one continuous design. So yeah, I'm gonna do my best. I'm pretty good at doing these kinds of things. I have a really steady hand. I'm a really artsy girl, so I'm hoping that everything goes to plan. So yeah, let's get started. Smoothing it on first Doing as much as I can across the canvas. My fear would be for it to start drying before I get my design in. I put this apron on just to be safe. So this is an 18 by 24 inch canvas, and I used about half of this to completely cover the span of the canvas. And so I'm kind of glad that I ended up buying 2 of these just to be safe, because this would not have been enough for all 3. So I'm done putting this spackle on, and now I'm gonna quickly do the design as best as I can. I was thinking about doing something cohesive, but I think I just wanna get through this. First time, I think I'm going to do maybe just a regular arch and try that out. Looks a little bit crooked. I don't like it. I'm gonna spread this out and I'm gonna try again. This one is so much better. I feel like I kind of want to do one more arch. I'm just gonna play around with this until I get the desired look, but I literally feel like I already kind of got it. This is really nice and it's so easy. Okay, so maybe this won't be so cohesive after all, because I kind of like just going with the flow. This is coming out really cute. It's coming out cuter than I thought it would. This one is done, so I think I'm gonna move on to my next one. I'm just gonna put this aside to dry. Yes, I did it in one go. You just gotta take it slow, guys. With these, you just slow and steady. It's not a race. You will get your design. All right, guys, one more. I'm not really sure what to do with this one. I think I'm just gonna like freehand it, basically. So just scraping out the last of this. So yes, if you're doing 3 canvases, I would recommend buying 2 jars of these, or else you're gonna be in some trouble. Okay guys, so this is how my canvases turned out. How gorgeous are these? I'm so obsessed right now. So I'm gonna leave these on my table overnight to let them dry. And then when I wake up in the morning, I will put them up on the wall. I'm so excited about this. Like, I can't believe how easy this was. And all of this came out of a really moody day. So I'm proud of myself. I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back for doing something I've always wanted to do, something very productive. If you're feeling like crap, and you're kind of just moping around and you feel like you don't want to get up, go to your local craft store and do something, and it makes you feel so much better. Like, I feel so proud of myself right now. So I'll see you guys in the morning when I'm putting those up. how my canvases turned out. I'm absolutely obsessed. I think they make my space look so elevated and so modern and just, I love it. I put them up. I took the time to measure out the space between each canvas just to make sure that it was even. And then once they were up, I just put one nail into the wall and I used my leveler to make sure that it wasn't crooked, to make sure that it was on straight. The next thing I would really like to do is to get some gallery lights to put over each one of them. If I had the lights turned low, I could shine a light over it and you can still see the texture and it'll look really nice. So I think I'm gonna get some LEDs, and when I do, I'll update you guys and show you guys how I'm changing the space. I actually let the canvases rest for 48 hours instead of just overnight because I found that when I was touching them, they were still a little bit soft and I didn't want to ruin like the textures that are on here because when I was touching it, it was flattening out. If you put on the putty a little thick, then I would give it 2 days to rest before like touching and moving them around. But yes, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this DIY. If you're thinking about trying this DIY for yourself and you have questions, you can leave them down in the comment section and let me know what you think. How do you think this turned out? I think it came out like way better than I thought it would, and all of this was because I was having a really crummy day and I'm just really proud of myself. This looks phenomenal. I'm really happy with it. So anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in my next DIY video. There's gonna be way more to come, and stay tuned also to see updates on how I redecorate this space. I'm so excited to share it with you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.